Good morning, my YouTube fans. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a few days. I've been very busy working hard, cleaning a lot of rooms. If life isn't complicated enough and confusing enough, my job decided to complicate things and confuse things. We have our sheets that we put on the beds. But now we have from another company over here that my boss wants all of us to put those sheets on the bed and take our sheets off, which makes it confusing. So now we got two different sets of sheets. They're both king and queen, but they're from two different companies. We're forgetting and getting confused what rooms already have the new sheets on, what rooms don't. Now, when I went into work yesterday morning, I went to service stayovers. I went and took the sheets off and put them in the laundry room. And Stacy thought it was the sheets from the other company. And she came and she asked me, are those our sheets or are those the new sheets? And I said, no, they're not the new sheets, they're our sheets. I said, I haven't had a room yet that has the new sheets on that I have to switch them out and put new sheets back on. I said, it's just been ours that I've been taking out and switching to the new sheets. And she goes, okay. And then before I was done with my last room, or before I started, even before I started my rooms, Stacy goes, you need to put our sheets in on the other side of the laundry room so I can wash them. Don't put them in this bin where the new sheets go. I go, Stacy, those were not my sheets. I did not put them in there. Maybe Jessica and Jack put them in there and they forgot that that's not where they go. Or maybe they thought they were new sheets. I said, you were in the laundry room when I had my last room, not yesterday, but the day before, which was, yesterday was Thursday. I said, you were in the laundry room when I came and took the sheets off the bed that I was cleaning in my last room on Thursday, and you see me bring them to you. And I asked you, where do you want me to put them? In the bin, the yellow bin, or on the floor? And you said put them on the floor. And she goes, yeah, that's right. So all this is confusing at work. If life is not confusing enough, my job decided to confuse it some more. So now we got the new sheets that are kings and queens, and then we get our sheets. And we don't know how many rooms has the new sheets, and we don't know how many rooms have our sheets. That's the confusing part. And then when you take the sheets, you got to make sure you're taking the right ones. You got to make sure you're taking the queens. If you got queens sheets, queen beds to make. And king beds to make. Which is confusing again. Well, I have to put this on the refrigerator. But this is what I made for myself to remind me. And this is all the stuff I have to remember for work. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to remember just for work. Number 1 says, all rooms get new sheets. Number 2 says, when you change out the new sheets, I need to put them in the purple bin. And then number 3 says, our sheets go in our laundry room. And then it goes, Mexican guys get the new sheets and stained towel sets. They don't get the good ones, because you know how Mexican guys that paint and everything, you know how they could get things messy. So, and then it says, all other rooms get the other towels that are not stains with the new sheets. Now, these are the stuff I have to remember every day, 7 days a week, because I don't have a day off. All towels and pillowcases go into the laundry room to be washed. Then it says, after you are done with cleaning the rooms, all rooms, it says, I need to put the room number and put that I gave them new sheets. That has to go at the bottom of my list of all the rooms I have to do. And then 8 says, before you start work, ask if the rooms that need to be cleaned, if they already have the new sheets or our sheets. That's another thing I have to remember. And then 9 says, I need to get faster, which I did. And then I need to keep on going over and beyond extra with my work. Now, this is all the stuff I have to remember for work. I mean, this is a lot. Well, talking about getting faster, I did all my rooms in an hour. I think I had 4 stayovers yesterday. Hour. Now, I'm going to try to get it less than an hour. So, I'm going to try to get it even faster. Less than an hour. But this is all the stuff I have to remember for work. I mean, that's a lot. This list is a lot to remember for work. Make sure that I have extra, and then this is another thing I have to remember. Make sure that I have extra towel sets for other customers for my rooms. I gotta make sure I got towels for my rooms. I gotta make sure I have extra towels for customers that ask me for towels. I gotta remember to write down on a piece of paper which rooms I'm putting the new sheets in on the bottom of my paper. All this I have to remember. I mean, this is a lot to remember in the morning. Especially when you're going to work. That's a lot to remember. So I don't know what's informed with me today. I did 4 stayovers, plus I had to vacuum the hallways. All 4. Downstairs to 2, and then upstairs to 2. On both sides of the floor. both sides of the first floor and both sides of the second floor. And try to remember all this. That's a lot to remember. It really is. But I have to remember it. My job just got confusing. And that is the way the Jewish queen bounces. Goodbye for now.